embrace you here.
So the time that I was a ghost, we were in like Mexico or something like that, and we were supposed to be taking down these big bad drug cartels or something like that. I think we were fighting like Pablo Escobar or something. But
I like that one.
yeah. Anyway, so I was there, and this fucking lady, she didn't want to give me her vehicle. I told her, I looked at her, I said, I'm a fucking American, okay? Everything I'm doing here is for your benefit. So if I gotta take your damn car, lady, you better give me your damn car.
You're lucky I didn't bring my Chevy down here. I call it Big Bertha. Come run your ass
I didn't even want to drive her damn car. Goddamn Mexicans, they don't even know nothing about Ford around there. They got some kind of vehicle.
Oh shit, niggas got the foreign. Niggas done got the foreign.
Vehicle, but I never heard of. And you know, there was this guy. His name was El Pozolito or something like that. And we had to steal his goddamn Lamborghini. Personally, I thought it was kind of stupid. Should have just had an F-150. Would have done the damn job. I don't know why he wanted to have a Lamborghini. He only drives on dirt roads. It's only dirt roads in Mexico anyway. They don't believe in infrastructure. Goddamn. I swear, they're just niggers that speak Spanish. Just
Steve, I don't know if I told you, but Steve, we were in Bolivia, not Mexico.
Isn't that like North Mexico, something like that?
It is by San Antonio or something.
Something like that. It's like South Mexico, something like that. You know.
What was over there where the Spurs play?
When I go home and I tell Barbara about this, she's gonna ask me where did you say we're from again? Where did you say we are? Bolivia.
Bolivia. Ebola.
Ebola. Okay, we're in Ebola. Okay, so in that where from? What's his name? Barack Obama from?
Barack.
Correction,
Barack.
Steve. His name is Barack Hussein Obama.
You gotta say the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why I voted for that old Donald Trump.
Wasn't Tarnation? You just say you call him Barack. What's his middle name?
Barack.
Hussein.
Like Saddam.
Yep.
That sounds
The
like
goddamn communists.
I swear, I don't know how this damn country got so damn bad. I tell you what, this man Donald Trump, he's gonna bring back our jobs.
They took our jobs. He's gonna bring back that coal job.
Listen,
my paw used to work in
my paw used
my paw used to work in the coal mine since 1836, and he's been out of a job since 1985. You're like, nigga, how is he alive? Like, what the fuck?
My baby girl would really like to see my paw back in that mine.
You know, one of the reasons I voted for Mr. Trump is I can relate to him. You know,
Where's TBA's at?
One of the reasons I came to what's his damn place called again? Bolivia,
Steve.
Louisiana. Are we in Louisiana? Okay, well, like I called it before, North Mexico. The reason why I came over here is because, you know, there's just not enough. There's just not enough freedom over here. And I thought, you know, Donald Trump being honcho in chief and all that, you know, I could do some real good over here. Bring over some Fords and some Chevys.
I heard they got some bad hombres down here.
Some bad hombres. I came out here and I shot my first Mexican, and I felt like Walker, Texas Ranger.
Did I tell you, Steve? One of the reasons that I voted for Mr. Trump is I couldn't afford health care, and I ended up getting the Affordable Care Act. And that Hussein tried to implement that goddamn Obamacare on my ACA. So Mr. Trump's gonna come in and stop the Obamacare so I can get the Affordable Care Act.
Right. Gotta get the Affordable Care Act.
Because God knows all this meth I've been smoking, I need my health insurance. Well, you're an old Breaking Bad country.
Anyway, I just can't believe we elected a man named Hussein.
I bet that Hussein ain't never. That libtard. I bet he's never even wrestled a pig.
You know, he probably has not.
You know, when I go to bed at night, I like to wrap myself in a warm rebel flag.
You know, you're a good man, Tommy. You know, Tommy, I wouldn't be in North Mexico with anybody else but you. I know you're a good God-fearing man that believes in our Lord and Savior, White Jesus Christ.
Speaking of Tommy, have you seen that Tommy Loren? That is one beautiful American woman. She gets on there. He talks about the goddamn
tractor.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Since when?
Those niggers, I swear, if their lives matter so much, okay, man, maybe they'd get back in their community, okay, and fix some of their problems, okay? Then maybe they'd matter, okay?
You know what matters? You know what really matters, Steve? Blue lives.
Wow.
Those goddamn cops get out there and they sacrifice every day for us.
Wow. You brought a tear in my eye. Wow, that's powerful. You thought of that?
Yeah, I thought of that. You know, one time I thought about being an officer myself, but I decided I wasn't worthy. I decided I just wanted to sell propane tanks.
Right. Had to come to the United States military. I thought I would do good over here. My fellow boys in green. Green lives matter, blue lives matter, black lives do not. Okay?
Unless they're cooking chicken, because they can cook up a mean piece of chicken.
Man, I tell you, I went to KFC the other day. Got me one of those 8-piece combos, something like that.
Big bucket.
Girl who cooked it up, her name was Laquita, something like that. Man, those niggers cooked some chicken.
You talking about the hotel? Laquita Inn?
Huh?
Laquita?
Oh my God.
You talking about Laquita Inn?
No, I think that's La Chikorita or something like that. I know it's one of them Mexican joints. I know what you're talking about.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, great place. A little bit of roaches in there, but you know, get what you can get. Don't get upset, all right? That's the American dream. Okay, I'm glad that
Steve,
the legals.
How you feel about this? How you feel about this new alt-right movement?
All right. You mean alt-white?
I think it's all right. You know, I'm okay, Steve, with the alt-right movement. Back in my day, we was a little bit more blunt. We used to call it the KKK or neo-Nazis, but you know, whatever they want to call themselves, I respect their movement.
You know, the Klan was doing God's work. You know,
I agree. Hallelujah.
It's the same kind of work we're doing over here in Bolivia. Like you know, unfortunately, some people got to die, but it's for the greater good.
You know, one of the best things that Tommy Loren said on her good old TV show, The Blaze, is Black Lives Matter is the new KKK. And I have to say that they are worse than the KKK. I mean,
you say worse, but I have to disagree. The KKK was a great movement. The KKK was a band of brothers that was just trying to, you know, keep everything, you know, the way it should be.
Exactly. I could argue if it wasn't for the KKK, I mean, if the KKK still existed today, we wouldn't have that goddamn LeBron James running up and down the court, slam dunking all over everybody in the fucking goddamn NBA. It would still be Pistol Pete and all my favorite
Larry Bird
and Jerry West and
wow.
Because what the KKK used to do was they used to go on down to that. They would have went on down to that Akron, Ohio, as soon as he started to get a little, you know, name for himself and burn his court down to that goddamn black and couldn't play that basketball. Then he never grew up and became goddamn LeBron James.
And we damn sure wouldn't have had no Barack Hussein Obama. Okay.
Can you say that middle name for me one more time, Steve?
Hussein. Okay.
Have you seen his birth certificate?
You know, I haven't. I don't know how he was able to be the president for 8 years, and we don't know where he's from. He could be from Kenya. You know, I believe that he was placed in the United States government to infiltrate and destroy us from the inside out, and obviously he has done such a thing. You know, I've never seen America in such shambles that it is.
We're more racially divided ever since this man took office.
Absolutely. You know who? Everything was great until that goddamn motherfucker Abraham Lincoln went and got ideas. You know, got some ideas.
He said he wanted to free the black man. I said, You better go free that cotton out my goddamn field.
Yeah.
That's what I would have told him.
Nah, all right. Yeah, amen, brother.
Was slavery that bad? I mean, did you see Bill O'Reilly? He said, you know, because I remember that gorilla, what's her name? Michelle Obama, when she gave that speech. She said that the White House was built by slaves and now she lives in it. Bill O'Reilly, he followed up on his program on Fox News. I love Fox News. He said that, yes, she is correct, that the slaves did build the White House, but they were fed and they were clothed properly. So I don't understand what they're complaining about.
Wow. You know, when I worked out here, you know, in the blazing sun in North Mexico, I am not fed or clothed adequately, okay? So slaves had a better time than me. I don't get paid till I get home. And you know, even if I did get paid before, could I really enjoy it? Because I'm out here with the Mexicans.
Yep. I tried to come on down here to Bolivia to get away from that goddamn hippity hop music. I come
Where?
down here. Bolivia.
Where are we?
Bolivia, boy.
Huh?
I brought my I brought my hound dog down here to Leroy. And I thought I was gonna get away from that goddamn hippity hop music, and next thing you know, they start playing the goddamn Ricky Iglesias, or whatever the hell that goddamn Mexican name is. That Jennifer Lopez.
You want them E-pods, okay? Because I got me some what's that man name? God bless his heart. Hannah Montana daddy. Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay.
Don't break my heart.
My aching breath.
Now that's American music.
That should be the next national anthem.
If
We all have hearts, don't we?
If Trump would have came out the achy break your
broken.
heart, that would have made America great again.
You know, I've never I've never been a homosexual man.
A what?
But Donald Trump.
What's a homosexual?
But man, the way that man
You talking about those
fixed our
queers?
economy.
You talking about those queer sexuals?
Those queerosexuals.
Okay, those
The way
queers.
Donald Trump is gonna fix our economy sure does make me feel some ways about that man. What a great man he is. Okay, I hate the homosexuals, but
You know, I'm looking.
what a great man he is.
I'm looking at my dog Leroy, and he's been wanting me to ask you, Steve. How do you
Right.
feel about this? What do they call it? The ABCD QT movement, LBGT or something.
LB. Oh, well, first and foremost, there is only two genders, okay? And there is only one thing that is good and pure. That is the marriage between a man and a woman. Okay,
Absolutely.
That is,
The Pope would not agree with what they're doing.
that is reinforced by Jesus and the Bible. And I just don't believe in all this nonsense. Everybody wants to pretend to be different kind of genders and all that sort of mess. I'm just like, I don't get it.
What the Bible say, Steve? Chapter 6, passage 4.
Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Adam and Steve.
Thou shalt not do all that gay shit. What did it say? I just don't understand it. I don't understand two men coming together at night, sword fighting. I just can't wrap my mind around it, Steve.
You know, sword fighting,
Some call it jousting.
it's just not American.
Absolutely.
It's not American.
Absolutely
It's
not.
not American.
Absolutely not.
This country was built on the sweat and blood and tears of the white man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We needed no help from anybody else. Okay, we are conquered. Okay? The engines were here. Okay, those goddamn trainers. They wanted to act like they owned the land or something like that, you know. But how could they own the land when Christopher Columbus discovered it?
That's what I said.
Answer me that. I asked this black feller. I said,
Was his
How
name
do you know?
was his name Jerome?
How you guys holding up?
something like that. Even if it wasn't, that's what I called him.
Good one, Steve.
You know, niggers don't got no names. But
What do you call
call him Sambo. That's what you call him.
You
Goddamn.
call him boy. You call him boy.
Boy.
You call him boy. You call him feller. And I asked him, how could you think that the engines own this land? And he said, because they were here before we got here. I said, then how come the history books tell us that Christopher Columbus, white man, came here and discovered this here land? And then what's the old boy's name? The ones who went across the prairie and made the maps.
You talking about that Christopher Columbus?
No, not Christopher Columbus.
The goddamn Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark. Yeah,
Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark.
Also a white man. You know.
Were they really white?
And they
I heard they fuck Pocahontas.
I heard that too. Ran a train on them. Sure did.
I mean, you know, sometimes as long as they didn't have a child with that goddamn bitch.
Yeah, it's like my great granddaddy used to say. He was a slave owner. He said, you know, you never loved the nigger woman, but you have not lived as a man if you have not felt the inside of the black flesh. It's sweet. You just can't claim it.
Right. You know, you're a damn good man, Tommy. I'm glad to have you on my team on this Rainbow Six team. Okay.
Absolutely.
Siege.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh, there's one of them in our chat right now. Hush up.
You know what's the problem with the goddamn black community, you know? The black community, they left the South, you know, where you had a home, you had food, you had work. You go north, you can't find a home, you can't find a job. Come on back down south, we got work for you. Them goddamn New York monkeys, they get up there, they get sassy, they get an attitude, they think they know what they're talking about. And they think they're better than everybody else because they got the trains that go underground, you know, Steve.
Wow. Yeah, you're speaking to the choir. You're preaching to the choir. Yeah.
And that's why I like that what's his name? Oh, Mike Pence. Gonna shock the gay out of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, wow, dude. Oh, wow, shock the gay out of them. Absolutely. How can a man lie in bed with another man? I just don't understand it. It's illogical.
Talk about this. You said that they were sword fighting. They like it a lot.
Sword fighting is the devil, and you know the Lord saith you can only burn the demon out. But Mike Pence is more of a conventional man, progressive man. You know, he's moving towards the future. So instead of burning them, we'll shock them.
Shock them.
They'll live to not be gay.
But you know what that causes? That makes serial killers and all that good stuff.
Serial killer.
Serial killers.
I kill a bowl of cereal every morning.
You know, and that's why, Steve, I go to sleep every night on my rebel flag sheets, and I pray to God, the white Jesus.
The white Jesus.
Yeah, let's talk about that black Jesus. You know, how can Jesus be black if the Pope painted the picture as a white man? He's here.
How can Jesus be black and we worship him? I've never worshipped a black man in my life. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one, Steve. That's a good one. I think I'm gonna trade in my Ford.
Oh, what you gonna get?
Hold on now. This has got to be the first time I've ever disagreed with you. What are you trading it for, huh?
I'm thinking about getting one of them GM trucks.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you know what? I can't believe I ever doubted you. I thought you were gonna get one of them.
Yeah, because Donald Trump is
something like that. One of those goddamn Toyotas.
Donald Trump is bringing the jobs back to America, so I figured since GM is located in Detroit, I could buy a GM truck and help them niggers up in Detroit because they can't find a job. So,
you know, I swear to God, I went to Detroit the other day before we came down here as the Ghost team, and it just looks terrible down there. You know, they don't have jobs.
Steve, we're from the South. If you went to Detroit, didn't you go up?
You know, I went up there.
Did you see a Bonquisha?
I saw a lot.
A big ass.
I saw a lot of things. A lot of things I didn't like. Preferably, you know, I think it's crazy what the black culture will do to the white man. You know, have you heard of that? What's his name? Skittle? He a rapper or something like that.
Skittle.
He does a hippity hop music.
Oh, you're talking about M&M.
Gotcha. I don't listen. I don't listen to that jungle music.
No, but listen.
It's made by a white man.
But you know, I thought to myself, yeah, it is jungle music, but you know, white is right, so like I give it a shot. And I went on ahead and I took a listen to it, and it was just goddamn awful. And I just thought to myself, you know, this black culture, it just messes up the mind of the white. You know, it just, that hippity hop music, it just god awful.
Oh, you talking about that goddamn Eminem? Yeah, I listened to him one time, and I'm not gonna lie, like I wasn't really like the guy he can flow, but he didn't have his lyrics. I didn't hear him mention once about fucking his cousin, so I couldn't really relate to the lyrics. You know?
I couldn't get into it.
But he killed his mom though.
Not at all. I mean, I've never killed my mother.
But you know, you don't kill his mom.
I love
his
my
baby
mother. My mother would hit the cowbell every day at 6 p.m. for supper, and I would be there, and it would be warm for me, so I could never disrespect my mother. That's not American.
Not American. Not at all.
Unless you're black or Mexican or fucking Jew.
Or anything that's not white, to be honest with you.
I remember one time I was in the grocery store, and it was this Jew. He held the door open for me, and I know you're sitting there wondering how did I know he was. I looked at his nose. I knew he was a Jew. His nose was as long as Pinocchio. I tried to get past him, and he bumped into me. His nose hit me. And all the coins just came out of me. I said, that goddamn greedy Jew robbed me for everything. Now I'm down south with my goddamn truck.
In goddamn North Mexico. I'd love to bring my truck down here. I tell you.
Oh my god.
Well, if you bring your truck down here, then what you gonna do with it?
Drive it.
You gonna drive it? Drive it where?
Down to the pond.
Everywhere.
We're gonna go fish. Go fish.
You know, I'm tired of you asking a whole lot of questions. Are you sure you're American, goddammit?
You ever caught a catfish with your toes?
What the fuck?
That's what I thought, boy.
You ever swam in the watering hole with your best gal? Huh?
You ever swing from a tire swing in a tree, boy?
Did you do that?
I love the tire swing, good old tire swing.
Yeah.
You know what movie I love? Forrest Gump.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Except for the time that he befriends that black fella.
Well, hold on one goddamn minute. Now that black guy saved his arse.
He should.
As he should. He should protect. Right. Wait, that's right. Protect the white man.
I don't. What's your point here?
That was the one good thing that nigger did in that 3-hour film.
Because of that, he made him real rich. I ain't got nothing to say about it.
That goddamn nigger kept talking about shrimp the whole goddamn movie.
But it made him rich.
Shrimp
think about it. He stole the idea of that.
I said,
I'm not sympathizing. Wait, hold up.
The way that nigger kept saying one word all the time, I said, is this a nigger or a goddamn Pokemon? Shrimp this, shrimp that.
Shrimp that.
There's over 150 different types of shrimp. Okay.
Oh my god.
But you know what he did? He did the best thing ever. He gave him the idea to have his own company. He just stole that man.
Should have left that nigger
Wait,
alone.
hold on. You said he gave him the idea?
Yes, he did.
No, Forrest thought of that idea completely entirely on himself. Entirely on himself.
Remember his family was serving the white man. Don't forget it.
You're making me real angry here.
I can't tell.
You know, I believe that you're a God-fearing man, and you believe in the right things, the white is right things.
You know, one thing I didn't agree with Forrest in the movie either is life is not like a box of chocolates. He said life's like a box of chocolates because you never know what you're gonna get.
I subtitled that. I said white.
I know what I'm gonna get with chocolate. Okay.
Yeah. I said I'm
gonna get my TV stolen. Okay.
I'm gonna get all the welfare, hog all the welfare.
Lord have mercy.
Okay. I'm gonna get a whole lot of BLM, you know what I'm saying, on the shirts and things.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Code word. Okay. Yeah, we're in the military. We gotta act like it. Okay. BLM. Okay.
Hey, Susie Mae, could you bring me my favorite Rebel socks? I'm gonna put those on. It's getting a little cold.
Right. Getting a little chilly.
That's my wife, Susie Mae.
She's gonna give you the black socks.
She's my second wife.
My wife is Barbara. Your wife would love my wife. They could talk about all the things they do in the kitchen while they wait on us. Make us sandwiches and get us beer and things.
Does your wife enjoy churning butter?
It doesn't matter what she enjoys.
Oh my god.
That's great.
That shit is incredible.
And that's all she wrote. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you did, then please remember to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Those 4 elements help my channel grow, and you know what else helps my channel grow? Watching some more of my content. That can be done by clicking one of the thumbnails to the right of me. They're accessible via desktop and mobile, but if you still need more content to watch, then feel free to subscribe to my second channel over at youtube.com/GIupdates. We post all types of gaming, anime, sports, and music videos over there on the daily as youtube.com/GIupdates. There will be a link in the description box below. Bless up.